Karlissa speaks about the difficulties in dating Blueface after Angela takes a lie detector test.
My son ain't doing nothing different than your broke ass son doing. Your son can only afford one hoe. If he could afford 10 hoes, he'd be doing the same shit my son doing. Okay? It's part of the program. When I met my husband, his mama told me, that nigga think he cute, he likes, he think his shit don't stink. No, ma'am, I don't think it's a good fit for you. That's what she told me. She said, proceed with caution. That's what I did. I proceeded with my husband with caution. Because the mammy gonna tell you. And when I tell them, guess what they do? They get mad. All of them, girl. It ain't you. Like the one he talking to now that just took the lie detector test. I thought she was going to be an amazing fucking fit until she had a fit that he didn't make it to the dinner on time. Then that's when my light bulb went on and said, ooh, damn, she fine as she clean. She got her life in order, but she don't have no dad, so she doesn't really understand that a baby mama gonna drag that shit out from time to time. Okay? And you gotta be comfortable with that shit. And everybody ain't comfortable with it. Everybody not gonna be comfortable with their baby daddy going over there, flying over there, doing stuff with their kids and the baby mama there. She was the perfect fit until I seen that. Then it dawned on me. Oh, she don't have no daddy, so she don't know. And I'm not saying she don't have no daddy. She probably could have a daddy. I never met her daddy. So I'm just saying her daddy wasn't present enough for me to have met him. I only met her mom. But if her daddy wasn't present enough and he wasn't at the functions that we was at, that means that the daddy didn't teach you that he might have to stay an extra hour or 2 hours or whatever to get up out of there before the baby mama to talk about, you only came over here for 15 minutes with my kids. Now you about to go over there with that bitch. Like, baby mamas is crazy. Baby mamas is crazy, and we be crazy about our kids. So, motherfucker, you gonna sit down and you gonna spend 8 hours with this motherfucker till I tell you could go. Y'all know how we do. We checking in. We making sure our kids get the time that they need and that they deserve. Y'all be playing a lot. Y'all be playing with me dumb. But y'all know deep down inside, I'm not dumb. Your mama ain't on my level. You ain't on my level. And I could tell you something to help your dumb ass while you be getting mad at me. I really could help some of y'all. I'm not going to never tell y'all. Y'all might not like it how I deliver it. And that's why they don't like me. The girls don't like me. I already know. And Jonathan has already told me, I'm not getting ready to do no extras unless it's for a bitch that I'm getting ready to marry. So if you not the type that's about to work hard to be somebody's wife and fetch the water and do like they did in the Bible, Jonathan is not the guy for you. You need your own daddy that you could call and cry, because your daddy gonna tell you. My daddy told me a couple times with my husband, that's a hard-working man. You can't get in the way of his money. But I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to do this. I want to do that. He can only do it on vacations. My daddy had to put me up on game. You want to be single like your mama your whole rest of your life? Or you want your feet to be warm? And I have a thing about my feet because they get real cold, okay? 50% of me wanting a husband is because my feet get cold. So you have to weigh your options, okay? My daddy taught me. Or every man that go to work a lot don't mean he got to work, bitch. Or and if he do got to work, bitch, that ain't your business. My daddy had to look me in my face and tell me the truth. Look at here, ho. You got two options. You could be like Oprah Winfrey over there with all your money and a man. Or you could be like your mama with your feet cold looking for a man. You got to decide that. And you can't be out here trying to decide whether you want no man or not in his 20s. He is a untrained dog. Y'all ever got a dog and it was a puppy? And then you be like, that I want me an old dog. You first buy that expensive ass dog. Oh, it's so pretty and shiny and he brand new and he smells so good and he's a good little puppy and he's so cute, but the motherfucker everywhere. It's all up and down your house. Then the next time you like, ooh, I don't want no dog. But then somebody tell you, if you go and you get a dog from the rescue, some of them already be slightly potty trained, but they might nibble on shit, and the people didn't have no money to buy them toys. So then you go and you buy that dog, and that dog is a little bit older, and he know how to piss, where to piss, and you take him for a walk. He don't take you for a walk, dragging you all up and down the street. Okay? Shopping for your man is just like shopping for your dog, ho. When you in that dog pound, you don't pick the first dog you see. Oh, the big pretty one. Oh, the strong looking dog. You got to walk in that motherfucker. You got to make eye contact. You got to go inside his soul and see if there's a place for you up in there, ho. You just go in there in the dog pound. Oh, give me that one. The thing on the thing say, oh, he potty trained. They lying like a motherfucker. This dog ain't potty trained. Y'all is going too fast. You letting the motherfucker hook you up to the lie detector. I wouldn't let a motherfucker hook me up to shit. Do he got a big... Yeah, no. Like, girl, you might have settled for that. How the fuck you gonna go in there and let a motherfucker hook you up to a machine? Do this machine come with a wedding ring, and how many motherfucking diamonds is on it? See what I'm saying? Then they be mad at me and don't talk to me. I could have put the hoe up on game. Jaden ain't finna let you plug her up to shit. And if she did, you would never know. She might not got no daddy, but she got something like a daddy. They over here letting motherfuckers hook them up to the machines and shit. Girl, as soon as I seen that machine, ain't no way you passing no lie detector test, because y'all know we be lying to niggas about something. I don't care. We lie about something, okay? Did you wash the dishes yet? Did you cook? Yeah, but you really didn't. You gonna tell a lie? Girl, every time my husband call and say, did you cook yet? I say, yeah, but I ain't even started. You don't let nobody hook you up to no machine. Then they get in there talking about, do your stink? You say, yeah. You say no, and then the shit say, your do stink. Girl. You can't teach us nothing. You let your granddaughter whoop you. What the fuck? It's always a weirdo in sight. Her mother smoked and drank while she was pregnant. We know that for sure. Anyway. Where were we, y'all? Oh, yes. You need a father. You need a father for your kid. You need a father, okay? Otherwise, these niggas is going to run circles around you. It's not going to be on purpose. I really, really, really don't think that Jonathan has any bad intentions for anybody that walks up to him and says, smell this, don't you want some? Like, that's how these women are walking up on my son. I be with them. I be with them in the streets. And y'all don't walk up and do it gently how we did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They don't walk up and flip their hair and shit. You know, this how we used to do it in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? We would just, and that was a signal. Or you have your perfume on and you slide by and say, excuse me. It's a gentle thing. You're a woman. Your daddy didn't teach you shit. I mean, you bitches just walk up and go, guess what, motherfucker? I just tattooed your name on my neck. And I don't give a fuck if I spelled it wrong. That's how you women find love. Like, come on. Or you walk up and you do your best twerk down. Like, you finna let him smell all that shit and he ain't even know your name yet? Like, I need you guys to really, 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 really start talking to your elders. You know what? I spent a lot of time talking to my grandparents about everything. Your grandma was married. I don't care. Maybe y'all great grandma, okay? Because some of y'all mamas ain't never been married. And that's the mother you want to stay the fuck away from around. Don't take no advice from that hoe. Talk to your auntie or your grandma. I talked to my Aunt Jean, honey. She had 2 husbands, and both them motherfuckers loved her. And guess what, honey? She's still sitting high on a hog and happily married, still getting that shit toe up in her 70s. Now, she a Christian woman. That's her husband, and that's legal. And if her kids get on here and cuss me out, that's okay, too. But that's my auntie. That's y'all mama. Anyway, that's who I call. I don't call, no, I call my Aunt Jean the whole first 3 years of my marriage. I call my Aunt Jean, okay? Because she know how to keep a fine one. She know how to, there's different levels of men, too. Them life, they mama done made them think they extra cute. She done told them, like, watch out, you gonna be fine. You know what them life mamas told them. Okay, I wish I had a dirt black one, so I could have told them you gonna be a strong, hard-working, loyal man. Cause we don't know as young mothers when our sons come out and they handsome, we be like, he's so handsome, you so handsome, the girl's gonna love you, you gonna break hearts. And then they gonna grow up and make a rap song. Don't be mad at me, motherfucker. It's her fault. Like, I was 20, 21, 22, 23 when I had y'all. I didn't know no better. You came out. You was handsome. You wasn't ugly. You didn't look like a little worm like your daddy. I mean, them the men. I know. I should have never told them that they were so handsome and they so tall and they're the God's gift of the earth. I know I should have never told them that. But you are going to run into some men that you're attracted to that their mothers have told them that. Okay? She may have been young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yes, them dark-skinned ones. That's because you light-skinned. Opposites attract. Okay? I liked the dark-skinned men at first. Michael Jordan and all them. And then that first dark-skinned one that broke my heart, I said, oh, hell no, you ain't cute enough to be breaking my heart. And he was a fine, dark man. But, honey, no. Come on now. In the 70s, it was dark-skinned. In the 80s, it was light-skinned. And then in the 90s, it was dark-skinned again. It come in waves, okay? Wherever you land on the board, bitch, whatever color you like, pick a color. Just know, if he's not at least 35 years old, he's a young dog. He's a puppy. Okay, those are puppies. When they get 35 to 38, they become dogs, okay? They don't piss so much. They know where to piss. They can only once or twice. You know what I'm saying? You talking to dogs under 35, them 4-5 times a day. And I know some of y'all got sons. I know you see your son, he wake up, he for no reason. I don't give a what y'all say. That got a mind of its own. So, give them some grace and give them some growing. Like y'all, these rappers that y'all on the internet, Nick Cannon and them, all these rich men, okay, that could afford maybe 3 or 4. That's how they determine by what's in their pocket. How much they can provide and protect for. I don't care who it is. He gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up. And now how bad he fucks up is gonna depend on his pockets. I'm not telling y'all to put up with nothing. Look at Nelly. Look at Nelly and Ashanti. Boom. Look at Nelly and look at Ashanti. You see, Beyonce had a daddy. Hello. Beyonce had a daddy. And he was with her mama, okay, for a long time. You see, Beyonce ain't give up Jay-Z? Shit. Out of here, what you talking about? Did Beyonce give up Jay-Z? Bet you she didn't, even after her sister tried to whoop his ass in that goddamn elevator. She ain't give up Jay-Z? Girl, bye. It's going to be a whole bunch of single women on this internet that try to tell you what, when, and how. Doctors, they got degrees and all this other bullshit. These bitches ain't got no man. They don't know how to keep one. They ain't had no daddy. They think they God's gift to the earth, and they don't understand that a man is just like a puppy. And some of them, when they get old, they get a little dementia. That's a whole nother thing that I ain't gonna teach y'all on today. Some of these men get in their late 50s and they get that dementia, honey. Forget where they supposed to put it at. And then they go get them a little young whippersnapper because you don't feel like it no more. Because we get a little tired and our back get a little tired. But these men, they get a second wind right about. I'm about to come up on it, I know. But see, my daddy already prepared me. I already seen my daddy go down and then come back up. I already seen my daddy. My daddy was cool. Boy, that 60 hit my daddy. That dementia hit his ass hard. It all up again. Okay? So you got to be ready for that roller coaster, because when that 60 dementia hit, bitch, you better get up. I don't give a fuck if he say twice a day. It's temporarily. It lasts for about 3-4 years. That's when you know, bitch, you got to put your wig on. You might have been just slapping it on, but now you might have to glue that motherfucker down, pull your face back. You got to do work. Just getting a husband that's the easy part. Keeping them is the job, okay?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't listen to this dumb hoe right here. She calling us mental, girl. We having girl talk. You're weird. You're going to be lonely like your mother and your grandmammy. And your feet going to be cold. And I don't care what these hoes say. I don't need a man, bitch. Wait till your feet get 50. Wait till your feet get 50. Okay? You think them motherfuckers get a little nippy now. Girl, socks don't help. Let me tell you why. Woo! That's good preaching. Socks don't help because socks make you too hot. The socks make you too fucking hot. You just need that warm body. You slide your feet over there. You get them warmed up. Then you put them motherfuckers back in the cold. Where is my wives at? Because I know somebody in this bitch is a wife. Throw your middle finger up. Where's the wives at who know? Bitch, I'm going to get my feet warmed up you got to warm them up at least about 20 times a night. Every hour on the hour, ho. You slide them motherfuckers in there. They going to be mad because they going to be real cold. But they'll let you warm them up. The only time they get mad is if you don't put out. Okay? Every now and then you got to roll over. Pull them granny down. And you better keep moaning. I don't give a what they tell you, honey. When you get 50, if you stop moaning, they gonna go get them a little young one. They're like, there we go. There we go. I know my page is full of wives that's going through it. Keep holding on, ho. You gonna go through one more roller coaster and then you gonna collect that check, ho.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.